pretty much my morning routine. So now I need to just run down to the shop, pick up some food. Fridge is pretty empty, and then I'll probably do a little workout and then make a little breakfast. So yeah. Okay, sweet. So I'm off to the shops now. I'm gonna go and get some goodies, and then what I'm thinking is I actually have quite a lot to do today, so I'll probably only get my workouts in this evening. So yeah, so then. Got home. Gonna have a little look at what we bought. I'll actually do a nice little spread on the table. But yeah, just a little one or two things. Let's have a little look at what we bought. You can't flip these fucking cameras these days. What's up with that? Sweet. So I got some bananas and apples and papaya for breakfast, and then I got some salad stuff for the salads, and then the parsley, carrots, garlic, and some of the other stuff are for the dinner I'm going to be making tonight. And I'll show you guys that. Actually, also, I think I'm going to make a little Insta post for that as well. Yeah, so you guys can check it there. But yeah, and then these two things and these two I got, not now, but I got them yesterday at the organic store. Yeah, I was feeling a little adventurous, so maybe you'll make something with them tonight. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I've just sat down for my lunch. This is what we have. So we've got like pretty much a classic salad underneath here. I'll actually go through it shortly. And then we've got some quinoa over here. It's actually on some salad as well, so it's not as much as it looks. But that's one thing about eating vegan or eating plant-based, is that you have to eat a lot more to get your calories in, especially if you want to put on some weight, some muscle. Yeah, it's very important. I usually have very starchy vegetables. I really dig veggies, and in particular potatoes. I thought it'd be a good time for me to just go through a bit about what my channel's about. Just give you guys a little intro, so you can see what I'm about, who this is for, and yeah. So basically, let me just have a mouthful. I'll tell you how it is. This quinoa's got a bit of cayenne pepper on it, so just to give it a little bit of a tang. So you can actually check here. I've got some spinach, lettuce, I've got some sprouts, quinoa, mushroom, avo, and peppers. I'm gonna just throw in a bit of salt and pepper in here. So salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper. So basically, I came down with a bit of a liver issue. It's just been building up through the years. So the thing about your liver is that you actually inherit your liver. So some people will have liver problems at different stages in their life, even if they've been eating the exact same way as someone else. And this is because what your liver does is, your liver's function is to convert toxins of any sort, whether they come through your mouth, through your skin, whatever, and it turns those toxins into non-toxic, into a non-toxic format which your body can just excrete. Now, certain toxins are so toxic that your liver actually has to hold onto them, and therefore it holds onto these toxins, and when you're born, your mother passes her toxins through to you. So I got a liver problem quite early on, and that's literally why. So I've had to change the way I eat, I've had to drink less, I've had to make lifestyle changes, and yeah, through nutrition, and I've really loved it. I think it's great. So yeah, I thought I'd pretty much just share my journey, share everything I've learned. I've learned so much over the last couple of years. And I actually just want to spread awareness about healthy eating and just how you can maybe implement a little bit in your lifestyle. I mean, I don't expect anyone to drastically change it. It's a very big shift in lifestyle. But for me, the whole vegan thing, I'm not what you call a classic vegan, just because I think it's a very it's a belief system, and I'm not really interested in that. I eat like this. I eat whole foods, whole foods vegan style, and I do this because it's the healthiest way to eat. It's the cleanest way to eat, and I kind of just want to like give my liver a break, just help it out a little bit. You know, yeah. I mean, it's a win-win really. So I do the whole vegan thing because it's healthy, not because of its political views. I definitely, yeah, so I'm not like a whole anti-meat kind of person, but I do think it definitely will help the planet out. Okay, so you can call this a kind of healing broth. Super good for the immune system with the garlics and the gingers. My immune system's been pretty down ever since Christmas and New Year's antics, as one can imagine. So I thought I'd just make this. The recipe is in my Insta, so if you want to check it out, go ahead over there. The link should be at the end of the video. But until then, enjoy, and I should check you in the next one.